First to say, because I know you're going to hear this for years, maybe decades. This was one of the best All-Star games I have ever seen in my life. And I don't know whether to start from Chris Paul catching an alley-oop and dunking, or Giannis showing what defense is as he blocked Anthony Davis shot, as he blocked LeBron shot, and he was just having a block party. We saw defense, ladies and gentlemen, and the NBA All-Star 2020 game is easily one of my best of all time. The link for this article will be in the description. So, hey man, this is the NBA.com. If you guys want to click on here, look right down, and you can click on the link below in the description, and you can get all the scores, stats, and highlights. But I will be giving a brief rundown because this game was something to remember. It came down to the wire. The first team to 157 would win. Team LeBron barely won. Kawhi Leonard was your MVP with game high 30 points. This was the 69th NBA All-Star game. This was everything you wanted. I mean, the defense was so good. I mean, they actually was arguing over calls. In previous All-Star games, we all know they didn't play any defense. They were allowing the other team to score, just like fun and games. It's like, why are we watching this? These guys are just doing this for fun and for money. So the winner would earn an odd amount of money, which Team LeBron did earn $400,000 for the nominated charity, and Team Giannis earned $100,000 for After School Matters. So either way, both teams would win. But man, Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP was announced, as we know, days prior to this, and the first person to get it was who better than Cali's own, a native of California, the Terminator / the Claw, Kawhi Leonard, had 30.7 rebounds. I mean, everybody that you would consider in today's game as a star showed up. LeBron James had 23, 6, and 5. Davis had 20 points, 9 rebounds. Chris Paul, who was just on fire, man, was catching alley-oops, doing passes. All in the game had 23. Ben Simmons had 17. And I mean, you can't stop with all the highlights. You know, I don't know where to go at. Even the nail-biting end call, because this game came down to some charges. Kyle Lowry took some charges, and then some were reversed and called blocking, as Anthony Davis was fouled by Kyle Lowry in the last play of the game, you would say, and he said he intentionally missed one free throw and shot the other one just, you know, to make it look competitive, I guess. But yeah, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, really was on fire like no other. He had 25, 11, and man, he was having a block party. Joel Embiid, he even played hard, and we know we don't see that a lot, but he had 22 and 10. Rudy Gobert was 21 and 11. Kemba Walker had 23. Like I said, everybody showed up who was somebody. Kyle Lowry was making the big plays for him. You have to see the blocks that Giannis did. Giannis did a block. I think they turned it over to goaltending because he caught LeBron's shot, I think, twice. And it was just so many highlights. And I mean, this game was so good. I did a poll. If you click onto the poll on my channel, where I asked people to vote on this being, you know, either one of the best games of all time, or, you know, was it average or trash? And there are more people that said this was the best All-Star game of all time than anything else on that poll, and you can go right there and vote as well. But this was amazing. I mean, it was truly amazing, and I'm still in awe of all the highlights. Everybody. Westbrook showed up. Trae Young played like a megastar. You know, he was throwing alley-hoops out of nowhere. Everybody, I mean, just about showed up. You know, I wish Dame Lillard was in this game. It would have just made it even better. But you can't help but give it to I'll say the veterans, where they're really not vets, but a lot of the players on LeBron team for showing the younger players who's the boss. And then you have to give it up to the up-and-coming players that Giannis picked, because they really wanted to win this game. You can see it. They wanted to show LeBron's team that they are the future, and the future is in good hands with these players because they are some hard players, man. And I was really happy just to see the competitiveness, defense being played, people arguing over calls. That's what the game is about. And here's that alley hoop that Chris Paul actually caught. You know, I can't play it for copyright reasons. But like I said, if you want to see that alley hoop, I didn't think Chris Paul had it in him, but he actually went up and caught an alley hoop, man. And I know Chris Paul is in his like mid-30s, but these guys really showed up. Harden was okay. He showed up when it counted, so he made some big plays, but he was kind of cold in the beginning. Butler actually was okay. And I mean, it was all around a great game, man. Common was there. It's so many, celebrities as usual was there. Magic Johnson did the Kobe Bryant tribute. It just was, man. Jennifer Hudson had a pregame tribute to Kobe. Of course, everybody was talking about Kobe. It was the Kobe tribute All-Star game. I would say All-Star weekend, pretty much. Dr. Dre even paid tribute to Kobe. So it's hard to get over the fact that we lost Kobe, and this was just great, man. I can go on and on, but it has to go down in history as one of the greatest of all time. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. Like this video, leave your comment, share it on social media, and subscribe.